Our life cannot escape the laws: birth, old age, sickness, death. Time is infinite, but a person's life is finite. Live so that when the end comes, you won't regret the years that have passed. There were two brothers who decided to rent an apartment on the 80th floor of a building. It was both to enjoy the breeze and to have a view of the entire city. One day, when they came home from work, the building's elevator was out of order. After thinking for a while, they decided to walk up to their apartment. By the 20th floor, both of them were exhausted, so they decided to leave their backpacks and other belongings behind and continue up. By the 40th floor, they were extremely tired and began to argue and blame each other. The younger brother said, "It was you who rented this apartment, so we're in this mess today. If I had known, I wouldn't have agreed to rent it with you." The older brother replied, "You also agreed and encouraged me to rent this apartment. Are you blaming me now?" They continued to quarrel and blame each other, until they reached the 60th floor and couldn't go any further. They agreed to stop arguing and save their energy to get their apartment. Finally, they arrived, panting heavily but happy. However, when they took out the key to open the door, they realized they had left it in their backpacks on the 20th floor. The key to the apartment is like the dreams and aspirations we have in our 20s that we forget about. This story truly reflects the journey of each person's life. Before 20 years old, we are young and full of dreams. But then, our lives become constrained by the burdens of family and teachers' expectations. Those times make us tired, stressed, and feel like giving up. We are not yet mature enough and lack the necessary abilities, so we cannot avoid early failures. We always think those times are terrible, and cannot enjoy truly happy and meaningful days. After 20 years old, we can escape from family and the burdens of studying and exams. We start pursuing our dreams and desires. This is a period that brings us the most self-created pressure and stress. But it is also a time that makes us happy, because we are fulfilling our dreams and goals. It is only when we turn 40 and look back that we realize we have many regrets. By 40, we still have not achieved everything we wanted or met our expectations. This causes us to feel disappointed in ourselves and our lives. Therefore, we spend a long time complaining about past events from youth to adulthood, career building, marriage, raising children, and the present. By 60 years old, we realize that life does not have much time left for us. We tell ourselves to stop complaining about the past. At some point, we understand that being able to enjoy life every day, and live happily and peacefully in our remaining years is happiness. Only when we are close to the end of life, we reflect that there are many things we have accomplished and countless things we have not completed. No matter when those wishes were nurtured, whether young or old, we no longer have time to fulfill them. Everyone has ambitions and desires to achieve what they want. But even if we haven't completed them by the end of life, we should not regret it as long as we have truly tried our best. Life is not as perfect as you wish. There will be difficult and hopeless times. No matter how harsh reality is, as long as you remember the true meaning of your life. Life is like a journey, do not let time pass in regret.